Hello everybody, my name is 𝙍𝙚𝙗𝙧𝙖 and I'm here with you guys today to speak about rebrand and rebuilding. That is a coaching service that I created. I also created the Rebrand and Rebuilding community for anyone that had to start over, for anyone, man or woman, that basically had to tear the original foundation that you had down just to create a stronger and a better foundation. I'm recently divorced, and I just made a move to Myrtle Beach, North Carolina from Chester, South Carolina, and I had a stable foundation. My income was steady. The job that I had, a little part-time job, and also doing this in my business on the side, trying to get that off the ground, I had to basically rebuild and rebrand myself, and that's basically what I came here to talk to you guys about today, and that's rebuilding and rebranding yourself, because we all come or find ourselves in situations where we have to start over, or we have to, like I said, tear down the old foundation. Sometimes that foundation is snatched from underneath you, and you have no choice but to start over fresh and rebuild yourself. And the way I perceive rebranding to be is, say you have a bad image, or you have a little past. You have some things that you did negative in your past, and you kind of want to rebrand yourself. Basically, put yourself out there to the world in a better view. You want people to view you better and to perceive you to be a better person, but you also have to take actions in rebranding yourself. You also have to take positive steps forward to rebuild everything that basically you tore down yourself. Like I said, with the negative things that are on your record, the negative things that you've done to other people. We're not speaking about that when it comes to me. Like I said, this is about rebranding and rebuilding yourself. Like I said, I just recently made a move, started a new job in home health. Like I said, I had to leave where I thought was something that was stable, or that was going to be stable for me for a while, but I felt like the higher power, the Lord spoke, and it was time to move forward. So I found myself in Myrtle Beach, South Carolina. I'm working there for a little while until, like I said, I get this business off the ground, and I'm going to hit this thing. I'm going to hit the ground running, but I'm here for you guys to, like I said, I have a community on Facebook, the Rebrand and the Rebuilding community, and that's for everyone, for, like I said, men and women, anyone that had divorced, anyone that's basically starting over, anyone that's building their lives and rebranding themselves, their personalities, and growing and someone that, like I said, say you have a 9-to-5 job and you want to go out there in the entrepreneur world, and you want to become an entrepreneur, and you want to start making money for yourself, you want to basically be a freelancer or a contract worker. I can show you how to do that as well. I do that myself. I do contract work. I don't work for a company. I work for myself. I work for whoever basically take me on for whatever work they take me on for. I kind of do a lot. They ask me what I do. I'm a life coach originally, but I started out in home health like 7, almost 8 years ago. And when I first started out, when I first started my business, the name of it wasn't 𝙍𝙬𝙗𝙧𝙖, it was Stars and Homes, but it was still, it was like doing home health. It was running errands, delivering food, groceries, a lot of stuff like that for senior citizens, disabled people, and just busy professionals who that didn't have time to get out and go and get certain things themselves. Like I said, groceries, lunch from, like I said, certain restaurants, things, something like what Uber do. I've been doing that now for about 6 years around Chester, South Carolina. I've been having a little clientele. I started out doing that. That's what my business started as, like I said, in home health, but I changed the name to 𝙍𝙬𝙗𝙧𝙖. I kind of had to rebrand and rebuild. I went through a divorce, so I rebranded and I'm rebuilding again. Now I'm moving, I'm rebranding and rebuilding again. So sometimes a few of us have to rebuild ourselves and rebrand ourselves several times throughout our lifetime, just until we get to where we want to be, I guess, until we get to that purpose that we're supposed to be on. So we get to somewhere that, we feel comfortable, and, we love what we do, and we are content within ourselves. You're following your own path. You're not listening to anyone else. That's what I'm here for. I'm here to help you rebuild and rebrand and rebuild yourselves, your lives, your lifestyle. I like to travel, so right now I'm in Myrtle Beach, South Carolina. I signed a 6-month contract, but I'm going to finish that off. I don't know if I'm going to extend that contract. I'm already thinking about trying to go maybe somewhere else and do something else. I'm not sure exactly, but that's basically what I'm working on. Like I said, we have to rebuild and rebrand ourselves and rebrand and rebuild our lives over and over again, sometimes several times throughout our lifetime, until we get it right, until we start walking in our purpose, until we become the people or the person that we're meant to be, until we become our higher selves. And that's what I'm doing for myself, and I would love to be able to do that for you. I'll leave my social media details, my contact information down below. The 247-5858. I still have that number, but I really only want to dedicate that number to my coaching in distress line. I want to dedicate that line to people that call in. Like I said, that was right there is for teen girls and young women from ages 16 to 30 years old. So I want that line to be just dedicated to them. I have a new number for the Rebrand and Rebuilding community, and the Rebrand and Rebuilding coaching services that I'm providing for you guys. Like I said, I went through these steps myself. I've done it personally, so I know that it works. I'll leave that down below for you guys to reach out to me. Like I said, this is what I do. I'm sorry I'm kind of perspiring here. I'm kind of sweating because it is hot. I'm standing outside. Right now, I'm in Edgemoor, South Carolina. I'm getting ready to head back to Myrtle Beach, South Carolina. I got to be to work in the morning. First thing, I'm here recording at my aunt's house. Nobody's here, but I'm recording right now at my aunt's house. But I really wanted to get this done because I've been really busy and I haven't had the time to stop in with you guys. And I want to record for my YouTube channel, record for social media, record for the little followers that I have out there. I'm thankful for your support. I'm thankful for everyone that cash out me. I'll leave my cash app details down below as well, because every little bit helps. Anything to build what I have going on, especially my coaching in distress, because that's all non-profit work that I am doing, that I'm trying to get other life coaches and therapists and counselors and psychiatrists and psychologists. I'm trying to get everyone on that can help people mentally, because mental health is a huge thing. And if you don't have yourself together mentally, you're not really going to be able to deal with what life throws at you. You're going to break down with every little thing. You have to learn how to control your emotions. You have to have, build your self-esteem, your confidence. You don't want to just straight work from, out of your base, from your ego. You want to work from your heart. I feel like your pride is in your work, and it's not egotistic, it's not materialistic. Living your purpose and doing what you're supposed to do, all of that is spiritual. That's just being, your true self. Like I said, all that is non-profit. Thank you for the cash apps. I'll leave everything, my details down below. Thank you guys.